Hey there, hi there, ho here. Lord have mercy, there's just no room. I just kind of plopped everything in that room. And there's a bust. This one's kind of hogging up the whole thing. There's some things. Some more things. Well, I'm afraid if I put this on the ground, I'll forget to show you. Let's just look at all of it. Coral lapis. There's a set. African trading beads. These I never pass up on. I love those hearts. That is costume. Okay. Oh, these earrings fell down. I like to put the, look at that. What kind of thing is that? All right. I gotta push some stuff back. We got old, we got new, we got borrowed, we got blue. Costume vintage. Hair combs, old. Okay, sort of. Oh, what are you doing laying there? Oh, you can go over there. That's what you can do. Okay. Let's see. I didn't set up any of the rings on their little stands. I just figured that out. Let me put the rings together at least in one pile. All right. Oh, Lordy, pick me the cotton. Oh, Lordy. Okay. All right, well, shoot. Let's just start with the things that aren't jewelry. How about that? This 1980s fabulous acrylic with abalone. That's real abalone. Fan style. Made in Korea. Might be 1970s. So there's that. Big old hair barrette. I know why, I asked myself. Old Japan kissing dolls. You all remember these if you're my age. I don't know how well they kiss. The box is pretty pooch. Peekaboo. May not. Wait, I thought there was another thing that wasn't jewelry in here. Oh, well, no, this is jewelry. How dare you? How fabulous is this? It's a 3-carat ring. This is 1940s, is what I believe. I'm going to put its lid back on. Okay. That's jewelry. I don't know why I pretended it wasn't. Pretended? Is that, I feel like there's, okay, never mind. I guess that's it. Oh, hair combs. I knew there was something else. These are sterling. One of the combs is messed up on these. Well, here. Oof, old sucker. These are sterling. These are old. I dare say Victorian. That's what I dare say. Okay. And, okay, I love this one. I got this at the antique. Oh, no. Well, wait. Oh, stop, Peggy. This is an old advertisement from somewhere in New York. I don't want to pull it all the way out. Uh-oh. Go back in. It goes in. I wouldn't use it. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of in a rush. It's Sunday morning as opposed to me filming on Saturday. So if it doesn't get uploaded, then it doesn't get uploaded. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, this one, what the magpie is happening. I love this one. It's sterling. I debated sending it off, but it's got to be an 8. I didn't even measure it. Huge. I debated sending it off, but I don't know if it would, if I got a link taken out, if it would then fit me. Or 2 links, or how many links I'd need, and would that then fit me. Let me see what it says on the thing. It's got to say at least an 8. This thing is gigantor. Yeah, no, 8.5. And each link is just under an inch. So I know, why am I mathing it? Because I don't know if it would fit. Like if I had 2 inches, 2 things taken off, would it then fit? And I'm not sure, because it'd be right there and it'd be tight. 1 inch would still be way too big for me, or 1 cab. It's gorgeous. It's really pretty. It's like so sparkly, it's ridiculous. Okay, so there's that 8.5 inches. There's another sterling. We're doing modern first. I don't know if these are topaz or just glass, so we're gonna call it glass. I think this one's 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. Okay. And then this beauty, Tutti Frutti. And these are coming to auction. I don't know if anything's going to be pre-sale because I've just sort of gotten in that mode of not doing the pre-sale. And then next Sunday, me and my sis are going to see my pops. So I'll be gone all day Sunday. And which means I'll try to get a preview up, but it'll probably for sure just be a straight preview because by the time I get home Sunday night, I'll be knackered. Tin roof rusted, you know what I'm saying? This almost fits me. These are man-made rubies. This is sterling buckle. Are you just eating your dry food, Hanny? Yeah, no, it's too big. Hold on. It's not hugely too big, but it's too big. Oh, God, I can't see. There. See what I mean? But it's not hugely too big. I could still wear it. I didn't tuck it in there, but so my guess, it'll go up to a lot bigger. Whoopsie. With the holes. So 7.5 to like 8.5 or 9. Has 2 more holes. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful bean footage. Love a buckle. Always have, always will. I like ruby. Okay. Alrighty. Goodbye, Ruby Tees. Let's stay on bracelets. They're in front. Okay. Fun vintage Betsy. Is it stretch? No, but it doesn't have a clasp. I guess you just put it on. I've had a million of these over the decades. So like a 6.5, 7-inch wrist. All right, let's keep it moving. Vintage Goldette. Actual Goldette, not unsigned. There's Medusa. Where is she? Which is rare. I've had one with the snake, with the dragon, like that little piece matters. Here's the Goldette. Right there. Let's see what he's doing. He's creeping around. Okay. This is really cool. This is glass cabs on old sterling. This is a good 7.5 too. It's too big. Again, I thought about cobbling this and taking one out because it's just cool. Okay. Speaking of cool, okay, let's just do this one. This is carnelian. I love carnelian. Oh my God, this bracelet's uncomfortable when you set it down and try and lean on it. Well, I'll tell you the size another time. Probably 7 inches. Okay. This one is so cool. This is 1920s. I think it's just brass and not gold wash, but I'm not positive about that. It's one of the two. I don't have this straightened out right, but all stone little elephants. Amethyst, aventurine or jade, sodalite, agate. That's just cool. It's a cool thing. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a on the longer side. Get off of there. Sorry, I'm trying not to look through the camera. Like 7 1/4 would be my guess. Oh, well no, because of the big, oh my God, seriously. It is like a 7, it's over a 7. It's not 7 1/2, it's not quite 7 1/4. It's a fabulous, old, unusual, I dare say one of a kind piece. I dare. This one, let's say faux tortoise. This is old as well with the sterling. It's not heavy at all. It's a little bigger. Probably 7 1/2 inch or 7 inch wrist. At least. Quim. Do you know what quim is? Quim is know what I'm saying. Goodbye, the ruby tooth. Oh, not last but not least, certainly. This old girl. This is early 1900s. Ow, golly. This one, I don't usually wear this one. I wear this all the time. I wear it on that hand. So it's fighting me right now. Do you do that? Like I have certain bracelets that you just get it, you put it on either the left or the right, and it's just, that's it. That's just where it belongs. That's how it is with this big coral, that one that I'm wearing. And it's just cool. It's bigger, like 7 1/2. And it's kind of a teachable moment. See how that says sterling silver 925? And you're like, really? From the early 1900s? Yes, really. It's European. Why did I just yell at you? God, how annoying. It's fantastic. I think these are pink opal. Don't know what that is. God, with the spams. Okay, enough of that. Oh, here's this little sweet carnelian. Sterling. Modern. Toggly. That looks smaller to me, so maybe 7 inches. Don't quote me. Gotta get through this, guys. Let's do rings. There's turquoise. Don't sign for anybody. It's big. Gotta be an 8 at least. Crede. This one is mine. I love this one, but however, I got it to wear on my thumbie. I think it's a 7. And it goes on my thumb, but because, you know what I mean? It hinders the knuckle. Ah, it hinders the knuckle. Get off of me. It's fantastic though. Super ornate. Sugar skull. Day of the Dead. This old girl. This old girl. I'm not gonna say what decade, but at least 60s at the latest. It's probably an 8 too, size-wise, or 7 1/2. Okay, right. This fantastic son of a bun. Debated having this size down. Still debating, but we'll see. Egg yolk amber. It's gonna be I think it's a 9. Let's see. Oh yes, it is a 9. It's fabulous. I love a sphere. And then, certainly last but not least, Dragon's Breath, which is totally Native American looking, but I know they don't do open back. But did they make any exceptions for, because this is old, for Dragon's Breath? I guess not, because I've had their stuff in their stuff. Native and Dragon's Breath is a little over 7. It's gorgeous. It's too big on me. Anyways, it could be Mexico. Could be. I don't know. These 2 cameos. This one's old. This one's an old glass girl. It's not sterling. Is it sterling? I don't think it's sterling. And then this one. Okay, I'm not spending much time on anything. Siri. Nephrite. Nephrite. Like left, right. Let's do this one. Vintage for sure. Unsigned for anybody. Really bright blue, pretty. Again, that color reminds me of Morenci, but this is not Morenci. Good size. I could probably wear it. That's what makes it a good size. And this one's super cool. I love this one. It's too big for me. I think this is probably just what you call it, Kingman. But it's Running Bear. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? I think that's shoe polish. I'm going to stick with that. Oh, the Running Bear is there. Isn't that cool? It's heavy. It's got good weight. It is not. I think I put it on and it flopped around on me. I thought I could get away with it, and then I wore it for a minute and just flopped all the way around. And you could bend them a little bit, but be careful. You can pop stones out by just willy-nilly. In my old, when I was a kid, I had that Fred Harvey bracelet, and I kept tightening it, and it was much different than this. It looked nothing like this, but until I broke the band. There was only one stone, so it wasn't really in fear of popping out, but I did break the band and had to have it sloppily soldered back together. They didn't do a good job. Anyways, okay. I got you guys. I'm not going to show you every necklace. I can't possibly. Let's start with these earrings. Oh my God. So tempted to make these into. These are Tasco. And they're nice and solid. They have some weight to them. They're not all hollowy. God, I love these. Okay. And then I know I showed these last week, but there was things I didn't have time to bring. As you guys know that were there, it was just a madhouse of busyness, so I didn't get around to everything. Still have those. Sterling, oh, no, these are $9.50 silver, which is higher than sterling. How fun. These are just costume, lightweight, fun. But look at that. I didn't buy them to put them together. I got them at totally different times. But then when I was doing this, I'm like, oh, shoot, okay. This one is beautiful. I was going to keep it. I don't know. Maybe I still will if nobody loves it for... It's beautiful. Vintage. True vintage. It's so pretty. It's all silk knotted. It's glorious. Gloria. Gloria. Thank God for music, right? Helped to spell a lot of things. Oh, just here's some sterling onyx rings, earrings. This is just a hodgepodge. This is sterling coral. Honestly, I need to test it to see if it's dyed or not. I usually do that. I didn't with that. This one is not dyed. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It's a vintage, probably 1970s. I had to venture, I guess. And, oh, it's fabulous. You know what, I looked at this and thought, God, I could make, if somebody could design me a ring with like 2 of these together on the ring, maybe like 4, because, you know, I usually like it kind of bold. But then I was like, Jeannie, you just can't with every, you know what I mean? Like, you can't turn your whole life into a ring. This one is just a vintage, again, nephrite jade. I think this is just gold tone and not gold filled chain. Oh, I could put these in a pile. It's fine. This is sterling. This is, it's not marked for anything, but it tests for sterling, so definitely not native. It looks very Mexico to me. That looks very Mexico. Okay. This one. This is, it's fabulous. The chunks of turquoise are really pretty, but somebody strung it on some funky, and it's true vintage, but see, hold on. Somebody strung it on some funky wire, if you guys are, and there's, I don't know what they were thinking at all. Just use catgut or anything, but this wire that I can sit here and bend. freakish. But maybe that's all they had back then. You don't know. I shall not judge. I think it's too late. I think I already judged them. This one's kind of fabulous. I love, oh, there's two. This is sterling. This is not included. This is not sterling. These are sterling. Isn't this fabulous? And I can't find my perfect torque. Once again, my ornate torque. Oh, shoot, I'm looking at it. No, I'm not. I looked down. I thought it was it, but it wasn't. It's a Brighton necklace. Oopsie. I still have the Brighton necklace, by the way. This is so cool. It's a skull. It's a long skull, and I wore it, but it got in the way of my vape that hangs down. Okay. Let's just carry on, shall we? This looks Mexico to me. Yep, it actually says Mexico. Mexico turquoise just has a certain look. Just has a certain look. Okay, so this one's fantastic. It's so pretty. Could go on anything, but it's got a nice large bail. I feel like I showed this before, but I forgot to bring it again with the opal up there. Boulder opal. What is that? And amber at the bottom. I don't know. This is probably some type of jasper. It is a stone. Super cool. This, little bench beads, vintage. These are faux pearls, but I have to imagine they did this because these are so beautiful. I don't know if you can see the luster. They're gorgeous. So that is my imagining on that. And it's barely, there's a stamp for sterling on one of these, I think on the main one. But this is old, so it had, you know, it's almost worn. You can still see a little bit of the sterling stamp, but was well worn. Somebody loved it for a long time. Loved it long time. Okay, I'm just taking these out. Let me put this one in before I forget. It's gonna be a long one, kids. Okay, let's move. In no particular order either. I'm just doing how I feel to do. Let's just do these, gosh darn it. This is a honker. This is all undyed. Gorgeous. I love coral. I love coral. Big, chunky monkey, but it has weight. So if you're, you know, don't want an albatross, then you don't want this one. Know what I mean? Here's a non-albatross, non-dyed coral sterling. Adjustable. Cool layering piece. A little native bear. It's a little turquoise in the arrowhead. I left it on this because whoever that is, do you know what I mean? If it were me, I'd take it off of that and put it on a chain, but I felt disrespectful about that, so I didn't do it. I didn't want to be disrespectful. I didn't feel it. This is just one of these. I've had several. There's a little, see that little slinking back? Just means that, look at, it's barely noticeable what's happening. Oh, right there, see that little line? So I'll point it out while I'm in the lighter box. This is a vintage, true vintage. Fantastic African trading beads. They're just fantastic. Love, love, love. These will always remind me of my childhood. My Uncle Greggy went to Africa in the 1960s and brought us back a bunch of trading beads. So there's that. I'm not saying I'm not pre-selling anything. I'm just saying I can't land on, oh shoot. I wonder where the other one is. I had an anklet too. It's just a sweet little sterling pearl bracelet. The anklet. See, you guys, I misplaced it. I mean, it's not all that big important, but I didn't even know that was hanging off of there. So that's fine. It's fine. Let's do this one so that I can just leave those on the bust. This is a fabulous lapis and real pearl. What do you call it? Pearl. The kind that comes out of the culture. Little potatoes. The big old ringy there. Collar style. Okay. And this one I'm just going to leave up. No, I just won't. This is sterling, but what do you call that? Blue lace agate. They're pretty. It's a whole set. The little earrings and the necklace. Oh, and citrine and coral. You can see it better on here. The citrine and the coral. Really pretty. I don't know who made it. It has a stamp that says 925. Okay. Cozy's being a good boy right now. Oh, there's my light box. Shoot it, you guys. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. Let's do the pièce de résistance first, which is this. Oh my God. Art Deco sterling paperclip quartz rock faceted. I mean, what box does that not tick? Ticks them all. Ticks them all. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Oh, okay. Oof. I'm gonna lay you there gently. This is just a sweet, probably 1940s. The little bow clasp. And the blue glass and the thing. And then these, oh God, 3 of these are lead crystal. I think this one isn't. And I think these are. I'll just do this one first. Another shorty. If it's me, but you might want to add a jump to that. Short and old. So, like 1920s. Short and pretty. Love this one too. This is strung on chain. And look at the facets. So pretty. Just pretty. Oopsie. Noah. And then this one is also true vintage beautiful. Faceted. I love the facets. I mean, I guess most of these are faceted, but some of them, the shapes and the things are just cool. This one is more of a basic B. It's also true vintage. Very long. Stringing. See how it's kind of loose? How our skin is if we were this old, kind of thing. There's a little clasp. I don't know if it's in danger of losing its religion or not, because woof. But I will say that that could be a thing. It could last, you know, I mean, it's lasted 80 plus years. It could last longer, but I've got necklaces before that were really old, and when they got to me, it was like, aw, there's just a bunch of beads rolling around in the box. And it's just to be expected. This is fantastic. I think I might want to keep this chain. But this chain was, because this chain is gold filled, and I'm a sucker for a cool chain. Cool link, cool this, cool that. The old cloison bell, which I don't want to blow. Hold on. Good, it doesn't work. I didn't want to blow it because the coos man. So pretty. Okay, that's a, I don't know what a, this, I don't want to take that. Okay. We're almost done, guys. I'm pretty sure this is J. King, but I don't know that yeah, he made rings just like this. So this is probably, yes, J. King. Amber with pearls, and I don't know if those are garnet. He usually uses all stones. Stonehenge. This is a magnet clasp, which is a thing he did. And the fantastic inlay amber. Okay. And then this is just a cool, this has somebody restrung this at some point because it was a lobster probably in the 80s. Real long, real pretty. Real lovely. Amber. Amber. Okay, could we be done? We think we're done. What else? I was gonna show this, but then I like put it on and put it like this, and I thought, oh my god, that would be a cool ring. You know, probably Wendy's like, no more, Gina, come on, god dang it, man. Just every day I'm like, what about this? But I've been, you know, I've been so dry for so many years. I had a guy out here that could do some things with jewelry safely, and he knew what he was doing, but that was like 15 years ago. And he you know, he's no longer around. The jeweler he worked for would not forward any info, of course, because why would they? And yeah, so I just get things forever and want them to be something else. Oh, speaking of getting things. So I'll just show you. She's never for sale. She's a forever and ever. Cold Dead Hands. If you remember, if you've been with me for more than 5 years, you would remember my old setup in here. And all the brooches I had by this French designer who makes these from scratch. And I managed to find a ring. And I love her so much. I recognize her signature. It's very recognizable. And that's what it is. I mean, if you've had her before, you're like, oh, that's her. Oh, that's her. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Anyways, I've sold off all the brooches. There was one pendant. That was several years ago. Janda got one of the brooches. She sure did. I forget who else. Somebody bought a whole, like 5 of them, and I don't know who that was. I know it's between 2 people. So I think I might see if I can do this as a ring. Because I like elongated, classically, and whatever. My favorite is elongated, always. Or side to side, but elongated is preferred. All right, so I'll put my email in. I come on Taco Tuesdays for my live jewelry auction at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I just, for now, I don't want to trip over these. Trip over them, I will. So, yeah. I mean, you can always ask, but if I don't know, just ask. I'm not going to bite you. Bite you? Doesn't hurt to ask. All right, thanks for hanging. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll see you on Tuesday. That's when I'll see you. Okay, bye.